Earlier this month, I had a meditation that was so profound. When I opened my eyes, I was holding onto the walls just to recalibrate to reality. And when I looked at the time, as cliche as this may sound, it was 11:11. But there's been one thing that's really been standing out in my meditations recently: the Bindu Point. If you've seen it, you need to watch this. Recently, for the last 6 to 8 months, while meditating, I've started seeing a pinpoint of white light in the darkness of my closed eyes. It was small, like a pinpoint, but bright enough to see in the darkness. Sometimes it's almost as if clouds move through my vision and across the light, kind of like the moon on a partly cloudy night when clouds pass in front of the moon. Well, recently, in the last month or so, something strange happened. That pinpoint of light split into 2 pinpoints of light. I didn't know what I was looking at, but I could feel its significance. This was no random light. This was the Bindu Point. So, what is the Bindu Point? In Sanskrit, Bindu means point, drop, or seed. It's said to be the origin of all creation, the point where form emerges from the formless, where consciousness and the material world intersect. In deep meditation, some see it as a single luminous dot, often described as a gateway into higher awareness. The Bindu Point isn't just a personal vision, it's been referenced in spiritual traditions for thousands of years. It's interesting to note that seeing the white Bindu is associated with Shiva, the masculine principle, and the moon, while seeing a red Bindu is linked to Shakti, the feminine principle, and the sun. In Tantra and Kundalini Yoga, it's seen as the doorway to the ultimate reality. The Upanishads mention a tiny point of light at the center of all things. And in Tibetan Buddhism, advanced meditators describe the clear light appearing in deep states of absorption. Could it be that the same universal truth is appearing to seekers across time and space? But what about when the Bindu Point splits in 2? This could be a sign of duality within oneness, a representation of the material and spiritual merging, or even an activation of inner sight. Some traditions link it to the third eye awakening, the moment when perception shifts and you begin to see beyond the veil of ordinary reality. Some even compare it to the quantum observer effect, where perception itself shapes reality. As I continued deeper into my meditation after seeing the Bindu Point, I saw shifting, swirling, colored circles. I even saw what looked like a planet, as if I was moving through space, doing a flyby. When I came out of the meditation, I could still see a cosmic cloud, even with my eyes open in the darkness of my house. And then I heard the words, "Welcome to your new reality. It starts now." Could this be a spiritual initiation? A sign that something within me and within us all is shifting. So why does this matter? Because seeing the Bindu Point isn't just about an interesting visual. It's about conscious evolution. Many people report that after experiencing it, their perception of reality changes. They feel more connected, more aware, more alive. Some even report an increased ability to manifest, as if they've tapped into the source of creation itself. So now I have to ask, have you ever seen the Bindu Point in meditation? Have you ever closed your eyes and witnessed a small, tiny, brilliant dot of light, maybe even seen it multiply? If you have, you are not alone, and it might mean your consciousness is evolving. Drop a comment below and share your experience. Let's create a space for people who are waking up And as always, remember, your awakening is unfolding perfectly. If this resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe for more insights as we journey together on the awakening path.